So y'all, we're going to talk half wigs today. What is a half wig and who is it for? First of all, a half wig is definitely for me, okay? Being a mama too, I really don't have time to do my hair like that, y'all. The last thing I want to think about is hair. Secondly, I'm growing my hair back since it came out for postpartum reasons, stress, not eating right, hair color, everything under the sun, y'all. My hair is not what it used to be, but it's getting better since I've been wearing this half wig. Okay, so let me show you guys the details of a half wig. And first of all, don't judge my braids, okay? I did them myself. I only put 4 in because I was rushing. So they hanging on by a thread. Okay, so a half wig is literally that, a half wig. It doesn't have a closure or a frontal on it, right? It just tracks like all the way up to the top, but it's installed using wig combs, so you don't need any glue or any tape. It's super easy to install. Like, hands down, a half wig is the easiest type of wig to wear. Now, here's the cons to it. You will need some edges in order to wear a half wig. And I normally leave out about, oh, that might be 2 inches. I mean, I think you could leave out as less as like 1 inch of edges, but I leave out a little bit more because I want it to look as natural as possible, okay? So it has these 5 wig combs around the front, an elastic strap in the back. This one does not have a drawstring. I'm not a fan of drawstrings. I think drawstrings are for book bags, not for wigs. Okay, so it has the regular straps that will make it tighter. And so this wig right here was, or is, a Jolie deep curly half wig from Go Sleek. As you can see, if you go to the website, it doesn't look like that, right? You know why? I've colored mine because they only come in natural dark brown, and I've straightened mine several times. So that's the good thing about this wig. It is good quality hair. You can straighten it, you can dye it, you can wash it, you can do just about everything to it, but not do nothing to it. Because of course, if you don't do nothing to it, if you think you can just wear it and it's gonna do itself, it ain't gonna do that. So you still have to treat it like it's your real hair, okay? But I've been wearing this wig, y'all, since like February or March of this year. And I've cut it several times. It started as a 16-inch, and now y'all can see it's a bob. But let me show you guys how to install it. So you will need braids that go down in this direction, because I often hear people say that the wig combs brought their edges out. I'm telling y'all, wig combs will not bring your hair out. The issue is maybe the size of the braid. So if you have like a super tiny perimeter braid, these wig combs will not go under a super tiny braid. Like, you can see one of the teeth right here. It's just not that small, and you don't want to shove it into a small braid. And then secondly, if you do braids that go like straight back like this, if y'all know what I mean, you don't have an anchor braid. Like, it's no anchor. So do braids that go down like this. I generally put the part in my hair still, even though it's not going to be visible. I like to wear my hair going this way, and I feel like it makes it flatter right up in there because I put the part there. So anyway, part it where you want, but make sure the braids come down like in this direction, because you're going to hook these combs into the braid. However, it doesn't take many, right? So even though it's 5 combs on this wig, you only need to install like 1 or 2 of the teeth, not even the entire comb. And that's how you keep it comfortable. Y'all see that? I'm about to lift this up. That's how you keep it comfortable to where it's not, you know, pulling on your hair. You won't feel like your hair is about to come out. And then it's a comb in the back as well. Just tuck that under your back braid. And like I said, I don't even have all of the combs in, and it's in there. Like, it's in there, okay? So Y'all see how natural it looks? And this is why I leave out so much, because if I wanted to like pull it back or up or something, I could do that, right? But today I'm gonna wear a headband. This is kind of like my thing. I love to put a headband on. It gives more of a like casual look. And especially when I'm working out, to keep the hair off my face. And then sometimes, you know, once your edges like poof up, you don't want to keep pressing them, because we're trying to keep our edges, okay? So I've been wearing this half wig while I grow my hair back. And my hair came out actually a couple years ago. It's been a minute to get it back on track, because I had to do a process of elimination to figure out what it was. And I just narrowed it down to the point that I think it was a bunch of things. Postpartum hair loss, medication, stress. Y'all know how life be happening, right? Stress. What else did I do? Between me doing hair color, because I'm never giving up hair color. I'm just not gonna do that. I gotta have my hair color, y'all. What else was I doing? Not treating it. Like, I was just, you know, when life happens, you put everybody and everything else before you. And I was just neglecting my hair. I was neglecting everything, y'all. Even my skin has come a long way, because I look back at some of my pictures and videos from a couple years ago, and I look like a raisin. Like, my skin was dry, my wrinkles was heavy. It was just a mess, y'all. And yeah, so I know I'm going left field. I'm supposed to be telling y'all about this half wig, but as y'all can see, this half wig is definitely giving natural. Okay, it's about time for me to actually color me a new one, because this one has been through it. So if you're interested in a half wig, you want something that's natural, low maintenance, easy to do at home, because I understand that everybody may not have time to go to the salon, and I understand what's happening in the economy right now, so everybody may not have the money. But if you just invest in that one wig or one hair extension piece, right? Learn how to do it yourself at home. When I tell you, you will have those hair extension pieces for years. So if an event comes up and you need to do your hair last minute, you got something. You can pull this from under the sink. Okay. So I hope this video was helpful with you figuring out like what a half wig was. Is it for you? And all of that. And y'all, I'm about to go on about my day. I'm actually about to go and get PRP. If y'all ever heard of it. It's something where like under the eye to build collagen. Because as I've turned 40, I feel like, I just gotta keep this up, keep my skin tight, keep my face and eyes looking good. So I'm about to go try that. If y'all want to hear about it, because I know a lot of the ladies follow me, and we are just all things beauty, right? I want to share what I do to keep myself looking, looking good. And I could definitely share that with y'all. Just let me know if y'all want to hear about it. I probably should have brought my edge brush outside, but I didn't. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video.